Prayer is not merely a task to check off a to-do list. It is the heartbeat of a believer's connection with God. Colossians chapter 4 verse 2 reminds us, "Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful." Within these few words lies a profound invitation to a life of spiritual richness. To devote oneself to prayer is to embrace a lifestyle where communication with God becomes as natural as breathing. It is not about eloquence or length but about persistence. Imagine a child who continually seeks the comfort and assurance of a loving parent. That is what prayer can be, a constant turning toward God in every moment of joy, sorrow, confusion, or gratitude. Being watchful in prayer sharpens our spiritual awareness. Life has a way of dulling our senses, as busyness and distractions creep into our hearts. Watchfulness invites us to remain alert to God's presence, His guidance, and even His whispers in the chaos. It means staying spiritually awake, guarding our hearts against complacency, and discerning His will amidst life's noise. And then, there is gratitude, the foundation of a thriving prayer life. When we choose to give thanks, even in the smallest things, we align our hearts with God's goodness. Gratitude has the power to shift our focus from what we lack to the abundance already present. It transforms our prayers from a list of requests into a melody of praise. It teaches us that even in trials, there is reason to trust, reason to hope, and reason to rejoice. So, what does it look like to live out Colossians chapter 4 verse 2? Perhaps it starts with a quiet moment in the morning, acknowledging the gift of a new day. It may continue as a whispered prayer in the middle of a busy afternoon, asking for wisdom or strength. And it ends with gratitude as we lay our heads down at night, reflecting on God's faithfulness. In a world that often pulls us away from stillness and connection, Colossians chapter 4 verse 2 calls us back, to persist in prayer, to stay watchful, and to give thanks. It is an invitation to walk daily with God, embracing both the challenges and blessings with a heart devoted to Him. Let us accept this call, knowing that in prayer, we find peace, in watchfulness, we find clarity, and in gratitude, we find joy.